What is up? Yeah, 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 yeah. Rookies, start getting some chairs in, letting the people in. I'm gonna go check on my bike real quick, making sure somebody did somebody. I mean, seriously, whose bike is this? I put the sticky note up here. I'm hoping one of you rookies will let me know. Whose bike is this? Also, where's Matt? Matt's been gone for a while. I'm the one controlling everything. We got SA Racing over here helping me push some buttons. Where's Matt? Somebody find out whose bike this is. Come on, guys. We gotta figure this out. This is my garage. The only people that I don't even know how this got in. We got classes. Oh, shit, class is starting. All right. Crew, real quick, crew. Today is sushi day. Have yourself some sushi. We're going to be starting class real soon. You guys are amazing. I mean, look at that. The best online motorcycle community in the world. Welcome, crew members. You guys are all playing some video games. It's all good. Rookies, go ahead and, like I said, let them in. Start letting them in. Get them through that front door. Get them a good seat. Okay? Everyone else, we got a brand new veteran crew member. Just want to say real quick, AJ Stone, welcome. Got promoted to veteran crew status. You get first dibs on this sushi boat. Tomorrow, what do you guys feel like? Tomorrow before class? Like, what do you guys feel like? They got barbecue. Matt could, we got to find Matt because he's the one of those barbecues. Maybe not barbecue, but what do you guys feel like? Anyways, we're going to be going over some motorcycle crashes today, so let everybody else know. Rookies, let them know we're going to go over some motorcycle crashes. There's some few things I kind of want to talk about, some peer pressure, good and bad type of things, stuff that's going to help you out when it comes to riding, like who do you surround yourself with, those types of things we're going to be talking about. We're going to have a good time. But here's the thing. Let's get back to class. Boop. All right. Ooh. Somebody check the lights out. Check the lights. Class from the garage? Nah, not today. Today we're gonna be going over. We're gonna go over this crash. We're gonna go over some of the other stuff that we were talking about yesterday. We ended it on this one. We'll just go ahead and redo the actual crash. You guys want pizza? Crew, you want some pizza? All right. All right. So once again, we're gonna be doing some motorcycle crash after action reviews. Cause analysis. The crew, you guys are already seen patterns. Guys, the main thing, if you're brand new to this, we're going to be utilizing the white, yellow, orange, red, brown stage color code chart. We're going to talk about peer pressure a little bit today. We're going to be talking about setting yourself up for success with the people that you surround yourself with. And you hear that all the time, but here's the thing. We're actually going to pay attention to it. I got my swear jar right here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. sitting there now. See, look, it's real. It is absolutely sitting right. That's not my hand. Sitting in the swear jar. Every time we get a new subscriber, every time we get a super chat, every time we get a member, we're gonna get a little bit extra in the swear jar. But I think we can go ahead and get started. We got almost 200 people in class. I think we're right. We don't have to worry about the code. I think we're good. Let's get 100 likes before we really get started. How's that? Fucking Matt, I swear. Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? You know what? Screw it. Let's start all over. What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here. We are going to be talking about motorcycle crashes today. All right, let's get it going. All right. SA, your new job, man. SA Way Racing #1. It's your new job, and you can't even get the mic right here. Here's the mic. All right, guys. Today we're going to be going over some motorcycle crashes, and we're going to figure this out. And come on, man. Come on. One job. One job. Told you, it's hard. Told you, it's a hard job. Matt does an okay job. He's doing it. At the end of the day, though, I need to figure out whose bike that is in my garage. We need to figure out whose bike that is. Whew. All right. You guys ready? I think you guys are ready. I think you guys are ready. Here we go. All right. Let's get some likes in the chat. Once again, the goal is going to be 20 new YouTube members. Click that link in the chat. We're gonna try to get that. We're gonna be streaming for 2 hours today, and who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll do a little bit more. All right, let's jump into it.
Speeding was the main reason for this accident.
Ay, chi. I know, it's so hard to find good help. A little fluff on the bottom of my chin. There we go. It's all good. It's all good, SA. Alright, so that part, I mean, it's like whatever, you know? But like, how did we get to that? BRCO1 in Phoenix tomorrow. Good luck, Wilk Valley of the Sun. Oh, Noah with the $4.99. Look, we get the tip jar. Or not tip jar, it's the swear jar. Let me... Doink, doink, doink. Ah, some of it came out. I'm always excited to your streams and look forward to watching them every week. Thanks for the videos. Thank you, Noah, for the donation. Really appreciate it, man.
Reason for this accident.
So speed is going to be a huge factor in this. You know, navigating a corner. The thing is, this corner involves an intersection. So, I mean, you got two of the really bad things for motorcyclists, and this guy's not paying attention. That's one of the biggest problems here. He's going to go too fast, and he's just pretty much going to go straight. He's not going to be able to turn very well, and he's going to hit that curb. And it's just overall bad judgment. Let's take a look.
Speeding was the main reason for this accident.
Boom, right there in the curb. Right in the curb. So we're talking road rash all over the legs. You can kind of see it right here. You can see the curb. He hits that curb. So you see it right there? Going way too fast. He's not able to turn. He's trying to turn. He's not able to do it. What's up, CRG Motors? How you doing? He's not able to do it. He hits that curb because he went straight and just kind of dumped it. No gear whatsoever other than gloves and a helmet maybe. This is a chest cam, so we don't even know if he has a helmet. And it's just not, it's no buenos. No buenos. That's a lot of damage. All right, we're going to move on. Yeah, he hit the middle curb. Dude, legs probably tore up from the flow up. Yeah, Chris, yeah. Steve G3, good luck, man. Curb's not that high, but if you hit it.
Ah, celui qui t'a remis, toi. Ouais. T'as remis, toi. De quoi? T'as remis, non? Ici?
Non, Camille.
Camille.
All right, let's see what happens here. This is new. All right, car backing up, non-issue, right? Shut up. Go get your KFC, man. Non-issue. Non-issue. Once again, you start to see the impatience of humans, drivers and motorcyclists. It's not always the motorcyclist. A lot of times it's the driver. Motorcyclists just have the opportunity to do it. And right here, you see a vehicle backing out. And it's like, why are we trying to take it? And why are we staying in our lane? It's like, move over to the other lane if you absolutely want to get around. Do it safely. Don't just hang out there and make sure they see you. But real quick, Quentin Terrell with the 1999. Boop, 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 boop. Got to head out to the meeting, but keep up the good work, Dan. Dude, thank you. Appreciate the support. Oh, you're amazing. You really are. You guys are all amazing. But right here, definitely. Like, you start seeing that. Why are we trying to take it? The only thing that can happen is this. Well, let's say two options. Okay, making it around, causing an issue. Okay, cool. Then that branches off to other things, possible road rage, possible other issues. But when it comes to the safety aspect of this whole thing, it's like you start to see this happen. Either let them out, you wait, or you just go around them. What the heck? What the heck? Non-issue. Love that in the chat. Non-issue. Non-issue. Move around. Go around. Go around. Non-issue. All right, let's see what. Same person. You scared him. You see that? Ooh, baby, we're gonna have some fun with this one. Yeah, that was a non-issue. Same rider as the guy in the parking lot. What's up, NATO? How you doing? So right here, you guys, we talk about patterns in when we're out driving. We talk about patterns, guys. The side of the vehicle, pattern. Side of the vehicle, right here. You see that? Get ready for it. But here's the thing. You'll notice that the car driver paused and then went because of the person honking the horn. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. Well, it's a little surprise. Anyways, we're moving forward right here. See how he paused? There's like a quick pause. As soon as he honks. Scares him, pause it, and then he guns it again. That could easily mess you up. That can easily mess you up. Pure brute. We're not gonna. That's not how we do things here, man. That's not how we do things here. Let's change that tone. Or you're out. Sorry, man. This is a different person's side of the vehicle. Same thing. Okay, application of brakes. Don't get mad. Could have been a rock form mount. Just saying. Side of the vehicle. He's looking right at me. That's what you think. That's what you think. So look at three things in a row. 3 things in a row. Just take a look. Take a look. Side of the vehicle, non-issue. Next one, side of the vehicle, non-issue. Next one, side of the vehicle, non-issue. Burn that image in your brain. When you see the side of the vehicle, orange stage.
Idiot!
Side of the vehicle.
Idiot! What's wrong with you?
All of us here, we see this and we're like, this happens to us all the time and we don't react this way. Well, that's the thing, guys. There's a lot of people that do react this way. And it's not a bad thing that they react this way. They saw it, they saved themselves, all those things. But how do we improve our own riding? Gregory, thank you, man, with the 2. Appreciate it. Learned a lot. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of people witnessed it. There it is. There it is. And we got the little swear jar. Thank you, guys. I could start cussing a little bit more. And you got the swear jar going. Gotta realize a lot of people do this stuff and they get upset, and then the rest of their ride is really terrible. And then they start having this negative aspect of car drivers. And then that's when it escalates to punching mirrors because they're sick and tired of it. And then it escalates into finding a group of like-minded people that do the same things and they're sick and tired of it. And then they get upset with each other or together and they start causing hooligan. You start going down this path of bad stuff, and this is where it starts. And here's the thing, this happens to everybody. This is where that divide, this is where that you either go towards safety and try to figure out why this happened, or you go towards, I don't want to figure out why it happened, screw car drivers. You know, which fork in the path do you guys want to go down? Okay, we're filming with a phone.
Here we go. What's up, officer?
How are you? Just had a complaint about your speed. I'm not gonna sit here and bust your balls about it. Please, I don't want to be stupid up.
No, I got you, man. I got you.
All
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
Have a good rest of the night.
Thank you. You be safe, man.
Thank you. You too.
Salt, my dog is doing great. Thank you for asking.
This driver decided to brake without a reason, not caring about others at all.
Whoa, what are you doing, you stupid? What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're gonna talk about that one.
Is he? Look at the pull him in. And he didn't even indicate.
All right, so he's upset, didn't even indicate all these different things. Springwood Tim with the 15. What? Thanks for the constant training. Had a car pull out in front of me on my way home and swerved left to the other lane. Didn't brake, rev bomb, or honk. Just got out of the way without a scratch. That is exactly what you should do. You saved yourself, man. You saved yourself. And now you have that close call. Just real quick. Class. Ooh. Oh, and then Courtney. Oh, I'll get to you, Courtney, man. Ooh. The thing is, you saved yourself, man. You saved yourself. You did what you had to do. Now you have that close call burned into your own memory, and you're going to learn from that. And what we're doing here is we're taking these people's close calls, and 330 people are going to learn from it. So that's the beauty of what we're doing here. And then the beauty of what happened to you is that you became better and smarter. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, the goal is not to have close calls. So now, hopefully, there are going to be less and less and less and less until there's none. But, man, you saved yourself. That's awesome. R. Courtney with the 5. Please give a big shout out to my son, Dylan, who doesn't even ride yet but loves your stream. Dylan, how you doing, man? Dylan, come take a seat. Take a seat, Dylan. You know, in fact, Dylan, come to the lounge. Let's play some video games. Dylan, I know you probably don't like sushi. You know, you're a kid. I mean, my son likes sushi. But my son's back here. He's on summer break, so he's playing video games. Dylan, come hang out, play some video games. Crew members, while his parents are in class, rookies, I need a chaperone. Okay? Let's keep everybody safe. Don't play on Dylan, don't play on the motorcycles. Okay? But you can play on this. All right, I got to get back to class. All right. All right, here we go. It's good to have you, Dylan. Guys, bring your kids to the firehouse. They'll hang out in the video game area. We should get a ball pit and everything. All right, let's watch. All right, so braking.
This driver decided to brake without a reason, not caring about others at all.
So braking.
Whoa, what are you doing, you stupid?
You're right, Scarlett. Easy. This is easy. Jack, sorry guys. The sushi's for crew members. I forgot to bring donuts. This week the donut factory or something it's like dead. Anyways, right here. So why did this person brake? Exactly what Scarlett said. Pointed it out. She pointed it out. Look at it. Watch. Right there. See that vehicle? See that vehicle? That vehicle decided to pull off last second and caused this person to brake. How come we didn't see it? How come we didn't see that? He'll be safe? Awesome. That's right. We take care of each other. We take care of each other. We take care of each other's families. You know, you come to the firehouse and you bring your family, and then you know, we got stuff. We got stuff. You know, we're all big family, man. Right here. Look at that. You can't see around this vehicle. So what do I always tell you guys? Get off to the sides. Get the best line of sight. Dakota Sloan, welcome. Woo! Look at right here. I love this little swear jar. I could keep swearing all day, every day, and you still have more stuff. Guys, here's the thing. You can't see anything. You can't see anything. Position yourself. Position yourself off to the side. Position yourself.
Whoa, what are you doing, you stupid?
That's right. Right there. That's why.
What are you doing? What?
So real quick, I mean, I'm not arguing the damage case. I'm not saying don't use your avoidance tactics and your skills to recognize the problem, but there's nothing wrong with letting them know that they effed up after the fact. One thing that I've learned is what can come out of that. You know, what can come out of letting them know, and how are you going to let them know? What can come out of it? What I've learned as a motorcycle coach and as somebody that's talked to individuals like this throughout my firefighting career is that nothing will happen. Nothing good can happen. You're not educating. Why are you doing it? Are you getting, is it cathartic for you to say something? Does it make you feel better? Okay, that's a positive, that's a pro. But what could possibly happen? There could be a road rage incident. There could be them trying to get you off the road. There could be a bunch of other issues like that. So the cost benefit, you know, you're figuring out all these different things. At the end of the day, I'd rather use my brain power of me trying to say, you know, whatever to that person. Instead of using that brain power to focus on that, I use my brain power to go forward. So with anything, drama, whatever it is, it's like, why am I looking back? Why am I looking back? Why do I care so much about that? And at the end of the day, it doesn't give me any benefit. So I mean, if it gives you benefit, then you know, you do all your things. But for me personally, I don't choose to do that. So J Roller 67, welcome to the crew. Oh, Sam C, welcome to the crew. Good to have you. Good. Kale Conrad, good to have you guys. Oh man, love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Look at the pull him in. And he didn't even
Oh. This music, man. What am I watching here? Non-issue again? Yeah. I guess Wednesdays are for new members. This is awesome, guys. You guys are insane. Look at that. That's so cool. Non-issue. Is this like non-issue day? Is this non-issue day? I guess we're warming up. We're warming up, baby. We're warming up. All right, car. I saw that way ahead of time. Anybody else see that way ahead of time? 5 new members. Ooh, Moto Anna, some ice cream. All right, all right. Are you guys seeing the same thing I'm seeing? High speed. Okay, a car merging. Whatever. Car merging. Whatever. Oh, Matt! Welcome to the crew. Good to have you, man.
Thanks for watching till the end.
Yeah, it was all non-issues at the end. Let's pad out the 10 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, MotoStars. Thank you so much, MotoStars, for being so awesome with your content and allowing us to learn. Appreciate it. What's up, PB? Oh!
So at this point, I was just assessing what was wrong. Didn't think anything was wrong, really. I'm pretty well protected with all my armor. So then I decided to move myself completely off of the road, since I was already much off the road anyway. So I'm now in the median in between the highway and the service road, I-35. So you'll notice the red truck on the other side of the median. That's the highway, speed limit of 70. She's here on the service road, a speed limit of 40, and she's faster than this red pickup truck.
Okay.
On the highway. That's how I miscalculated her speed.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's good to have an analysis. That's the thing is,
the red.
It's good to have an analysis. Michael Steeple with the 5. Love these videos, man. Every time I ride, I think to myself, if I was in a DDF Dan and the Fireman video, what would Dan tell me about my riding to make me safer? I'm glad I'm able to be a little birdie. You know, I'm glad that I could be a little birdie. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Pre-Tam, go ahead and message me on the Discord. Where were we going though? You know what I mean? Christian Esquivel can't stay for the stream today. Just wanted to show my support with the 5. Dude, thank you so much, man. All right. There we go. Duster Quack. Welcome, man. Welcome. Appreciate it. You guys are insane. I see the vehicle right here. So when I go back, you know, like, where were we? Why are we crossing? What lane is that car? Okay, why are we crossing 3 lanes? You know what I mean? Why are we crossing 3 lanes? Was it a mistake? Was it a mistake? Let's find out. Let's see if there's more context. Oh, 2020 Ninja 400. Ay yeah 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 yeah. All right, this is a second view. Ooh, got it. Oh. So we're crossing, straightened up and tried to brake, seeing out of the corner of my eye. Okay, guys, that's one thing. Let's see. We're gonna analyze this. We're analyzing this. Kind of want to get a good full context of it. We're crossing multiple lanes. Okay. That sucks. Barely put 140 miles on it. Let's take a look at this one. See, a lot happens. A lot happens really quick. Is this you? Oh, it is you. Steven, man, how you doing? All right, well, give some more context, man. Is it okay before I jump into this? You are a crew member. Shoot, that's crazy, dude. Go ahead and write in the chat. I'm gonna give my 2 cents. I'm gonna give my 2 cents, man. What happened? How could we jump 3 lanes, man? One, two, three. How can we jump 3 lanes? No problem. This is guys, remember, here's the thing. I'm just gonna say what it is that I feel. I'm gonna say like what it is I see, but once again, this is the beauty of it, is that we have somebody in the chat. We have a crew member at that did an analysis of his own and is probably thinking about it, and we're gonna go ahead and learn from it. That's the beauty of it. In the fire service, we would have, after a fire, just a group of us firefighters in a circle talking about it. We talk about our mistakes. We talk about what we did right. We talk about what we saw. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. So that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do right now. So it sucks that the Ninja 400, brand new, 100-something miles on it. Ay, 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 ay. So let everybody in the chat know, man. It's up to you. If you want to say go ahead and skip it, I'll skip it. Just let me know. Just let me know. Haven't been able to watch these for a while now. I can, about 50% anyway. That's cool. I made the mistake of being impatient. I wanted to go on the highway and mistook her speed. All right, it's simple as that. Simple as that. Simple mistake. If you're doing fine, a little bit banged up, but you're still doing fine, that's okay. Okay, we're here to learn, and this is what we're gonna do. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna do. Rick Kramer It's gonna pop up there. Thank you so much for becoming a crew member, man. Oh, you guys are absolutely insane. It's good to have you guys. So right here, I'm gonna make some assumptions. Oh, okay, you didn't want to have to switch 3 lanes before hitting the highway. There you go, dude. Rick Kramer, there you go. Thank you, man. There you go. So right there, I didn't want to have to switch 3 lanes before hitting the highway. Damn, Jake with the 10. Oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted. Didn't want to wait, so we jumped 3 lanes. And this is where we start to have that problem. It's a lot easier to look left and right and see a lot of stuff down 3 lanes versus, you know, getting in the lane and having to do a head check behind you and look. But one of the cool things, it's easier for vision to sit there and look. One of the cool things is that when you're actually in traffic and you're doing this, you're already getting up to speed. So if you have to make an adjustment, you can move left or right, and it's a lot easier. So I would say get into the first available lane, and if possible, from there switch lanes to the furthest lane. Joe Foster, dude, thank you so much. You guys are insane. Jake, I'm gonna still get to you, man. The thing is, you have to do that because right here you have nothing to work with. You're gonna cross 3 lanes. What are you gonna do? You're gonna swerve. Where are you swerving? You're gonna swerve into the vehicle. You're gonna accelerate. You're gonna go into the curb. You're gonna brake. Well, now you're in the middle of traffic, perpendicular. So, guys, remember, you know, we're gonna learn from this instance. Take it the first available lane. If you have to switch lanes, you're already getting up to speed, and you can switch those lanes when you have to. And if you can't get all the way across to the 3rd lane because the intersection's coming up and the freeway's coming up, just make it to the next one and then get on to there, especially as a newer rider. Dude, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, but yeah, don't jump 3 lanes. Don't jump 3 lanes, man. I'm gonna double check real quick. Jake Brooks, what's up, Dan? Been watching for ages now. Top respect, my man. Keep up the good work. By the way, great beard, almost as good as mine. Oh, what? I'll take it though. Thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate it. As long as you're doing fine, man. Yeah, never doing that again. Good. Hopefully there's no lasting injuries, man.
So at this point, I was just assessing what was wrong. Didn't think. So you notice the red truck on the other side of the median.
Yeah, that dude was hauling ass.
The highway, speed limit of 70.
This guy was.
She's here on
that
the
Nissan
road,
was hauling ass.
40, and she's
Oh, look at that. You guys see that? You guys see that? See the airbag? The side restraint airbags go off? Look at that. Damn, isn't that quick? Look at that. Look at it. Look. 1 frame. 1 frame. That right there is what cars have and we don't. I can't wait. I cannot wait for airbag everything. I'm talking pants too. I want airbag pants. I want airbag everything. Look at that. 1 frame. That is fast. Fully inflated. 1 frame fully inflated. I'm literally pushing 1 frame left, 1 frame right. That is insane. Yeah, the curtain airbag. That right there saves people's lives. That's crazy.
Speed limit of 40, and she's faster than this
easily.
truck
Woo!
on the
Is this
highway.
60? 1 second. Is this 60 frames per second? No, it's 30. Oh yeah, so 1/30th of a second, but it was already fully inflated. Wee.
That's how I missed.
I want an airbag motorcycle.
Speed.
Mirrors aren't doing very well. Oh.
Must have a wreck. Oh, motorcycle.
Take a look at the thumbnail of today's video. The thumbnail of today's video. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Is this how we should be riding? Is this how we should be riding? wonder why? You wonder why that car merged? You wonder why? Maybe he saw the motorcyclist hauling ass behind him in the fast lane. He's like, well, I'm going to go ahead and merge over to let this guy go. And he's hauling ass. Thankfully, I saw him in my rear view and side view mirrors. You know, I saw him. He's getting closer and closer and closer. I'm going to go ahead and move out of his way. Impatient rider. Impatient rider. And here's the thing, guys. I've done this when I first started. I did this and thought it was fun. I did this, thought it was cool. Thankfully, nothing happened to me. And now that I know better, well, I want my crew to be better than me when they first started. Because I got lucky. I'm serious. From Yuma to San Diego, I used to do stupid shit like this. And I'm so glad I outgrew it quick. Like, it didn't last very long. It lasted like a couple months when I first got the bike. But the thing is, that's when you could crash easily. And I don't want that for the crew. That's the whole point of mentoring and teaching other riders. Guys, I'm not an MSF rider coach just because I want to coach. I go out there to refine my skills. The thing is, I went and became a motorcycle coach because I wanted the information to be able to mentor and teach you guys at the best of my ability. I'm not going to just regurgitate bullshit that I see, you know, all over. You know, let's go to my office. Let's go to my office. Damn, I'm really short. Really short. There we go. I like that. I used to do this stupid stuff. I used to do it. And then I started seeing people getting in massive crashes with the same helmet I had. I had a 3/4 helmet. And I saw somebody T-bone another vehicle on 32nd Street in Yuma, Arizona. 32nd Street and I think 5E. 32nd and 5E. Had a guy, an older gentleman had a 3/4 helmet, T-bone another vehicle, face first into the, it was at the driver's side door between the A and B post, but along that top part. Smacked it right there, filleted his face open. He looked like the Predator. That's his face, right there. His face was like this. His jaw was splayed out. We had, paramedics had to crike him. Dead. He died. He died. And then I had another lady do this, kind of do the same thing, but it's ripped her jaw off. And then I started realizing, you know what? I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. I'm a firefighter. I should know better. I'm working people that are in motorcycle accidents with the same freaking helmet that I'm wearing. And so I was doing stupid stuff, and I thought it was a lot of fun. That's because I saw stuff on the internet. I was watching YouTube videos, and I was like, man, I'm in the scene now. I'm going to create my own. I thought it was cool. I still have those videos up on my channel. If you go all the way to the back, you'll see those videos. I leave them up to remind myself not to do that crap. I'm not hiding my history. I'm not hiding what I've ever done. I have over 1,200 videos on this channel, and I don't delete them. Unless it's, you know, like copyright thing and people want me to delete them. I'll delete them, whatever. But my own stupidity, I don't delete. So the thing is, this happens. But I got lucky. I got extremely lucky when it came to being safe. Not being safe, but not crashing. That's what it is. I just got lucky that I didn't crash. And a lot of people within their first few months don't have that luck. And that's what the crew is all about. The crew is going to help keep those people from crashing those first few months. And then from there, they could do whatever they want. But they got that foundation of good riding, good situational awareness, having ego in check. And they are above and beyond what I could be. And that's what I want. I want you guys to be above and beyond what I could be. Like, guys, I became an MSF rider coach just for the information. I became an accident scene management instructor just so I can learn how to teach the stuff I already know. I started making YouTube videos and talking about safety and stuff based on stuff that I read and learn, and I want to share with you. Information should not be held I should not hold on to information. I should not be held. I shouldn't. All the information I learned goes to you. I just try to find a way to make it easy to understand and practice. I'm reading about accident analysis. I'm reading about ego. I'm reading about driver behavior and inattentional blindness. I'm learning about the brain and the eyes, how they work when it comes to motorcycles and motorcyclists. And I'm trying to figure out how to bridge the gap between car drivers and motorcyclists. I haven't shared that with you. I share it with the crew in the Discord on the crew bulletin. I haven't shared any of that stuff because I'm still trying to find a way to make it easy for everybody to understand. That's what I'm trying to do. So the information I get, everything I give back to you guys, because at the end of the day, the best way I can describe it as a parent, I want my kids to be better than me. I want my kids to have all the knowledge that I have, and then figure out a way and analyze what it is I've done raising them, and think to themselves, I want to be better. I want that for you guys. I'm just a guy that is trying his best to give and deliver you guys this information. And I want you guys to be better than I was. And then when it comes time for you to be at my level, like right now, I want you to mentor somebody else that's just coming up. That is the only way we're going to change this culture. That is the only way we're going to change this culture. And the only reason why I want to change the culture, the only reason why, is because I'm sick and tired of seeing dead people. People that should not be dead. They shouldn't. People that die that should not die is a waste. It's heartbreaking. I've seen old people dead. I've seen 75 to 100 dead old people. Not a big deal. They lived their life. I've always thought that to myself. I justified it. They lived their life. When I see a kid die, when I see somebody young, when I see somebody in their early 20s and it's like preventable shit, I'm just like, that's what got me. Guys, we're not doing that here. If you have friends, I just saw on the Discord somebody's friend got injured. How do I, help them out and wear gear? Here's the thing. Show them these videos. Help them. Try. Katrina, yes, with the 20. I do remember you. Glad to have you back. Woo! Taught me so much when I first got my bike. I miss catching every stream, but life is hectic. All my love to you, Nikki. I know, life is hectic. Let's get back into class. Sorry about the soapbox, guys. Sorry about the soapbox. Sorry about that. I don't know. This kind of stuff brings back memories. This kind of stuff brings back memories and brings back why I do what I do. Thank you, Katrina, for the 20 bomb. I appreciate it.
Must have a wreck.
It's good to have you back.
Motorcycle down. Fresh down. People are out with him.
So real quick, motorcycle down. It's a fresh down. People are with him. What is it that you do? Do you know what to do? If it's a no, that's fine. Do what you don't. Do what you know. Do what you know. Comfort, maybe. Being empathetic. It goes a long way. Just even stopping. How many times have you heard somebody say, when I was sitting on the side of the road, the people that stopped were bikers. They couldn't help, but they at least checked and see how I was doing. That right there makes a huge difference. Imagine a car driver on the side of the road and nobody's helping, but a motorcyclist pulls up and the motorcyclist offers the help. Can't do much, because it might not be a problem that they can solve. But now that person, that car driver, tells their friends, you know what? I had 100 car drivers driving by and nobody stopped, and this motorcyclist, this burly dude or whatever, stopped to help out, maybe offered water. That person's going to tell everybody. They're going to be like, you know what? I didn't think that was I thought all motorcyclists, all that stuff. We're changing cultures, guys. Do something.
When the biker saw an accident in which another one was involved, he decided to stop and give them relevant information.
I see your tag. I'm guessing you're medically trained. Good nurse?
Yes, sir.
Remember not to take his helmet off.
Oh,
okay. Do you need any help?
Turn off the engine.
Has somebody called 911?
Get your loud bike away from the accident scene.
I'd leave it right there until the state patrol gets here. You move it when it's not, but an injury accident, you want to leave it. I said you want to move it when there's no injuries, but injuries like this, you want to leave everything just like it is so it shows. I don't know whose fault it was. I'm thinking the bike. Depending on who was coming out of this road.
Turn your bike off.
Don't take his helmet off. You never take a rider's helmet off on the ground. Yeah. I even got that on the back of my helmet. While the lawyer stickers they give out. Well.
It's not an iPhone. I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, just get out of there, dude. So that's one of the things where you'll see car drivers like not that lady. I don't think that was that lady just leave. Okay. So this lady right here, she possibly like came. Whoa, hey, SA, what the heck? SA Way Racing, man? What are you doing? Pushing buttons. Where are we at? Gotta go all the way back. Come on now. Matt's at work. You gotta do this. So this lady right here, she came over to help, couldn't do much, and then took off. It's simple as that. So if you don't know what to do, just leave. I forgot who said it. I think SA was saying that, you know, if there's EMS, police, and all that stuff, guys, once they're on scene, you can go ahead and just take off. You can ride by it. Don't worry about stopping. But if nobody else is there and it's like it's fresh, like what do you do? What do you do? And if you don't know what to do, then don't help. You know, you can still help and be empathetic, but don't pull up right next to the scene where people are trying to talk and have your loud ass Harley in the way. That's the thing. That's the thing. Don't have your loud Harley interrupting. Get off the bike, turn it off, and then talk. It's simple as that. Yeah, and this lady is a nurse, so just kind of let her do her thing. Also, another thing is I never trust scrubs. Never trust scrubs. If I see a person with scrubs, I'm just gonna assume that they're a dental assistant. Until I know that they have a higher level of training than I have. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do that. But yeah, get off your bike or turn it off, man. Get out of there. Is that you, Scarlett?
We're practicing for the dragon. We're running stop signs. Oh no! I didn't know the road changed. Oh man!
What was that?
The driver cut the biker off twice, not caring at all about what he was doing.
It's a merging lane, dude. Okay. Because he wants to get off right here. You see the arrow? You see the arrow? He wants to get off. He's getting off. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, so how do we fix this?
The driver cut the biker off twice, not caring.
So how do we fix this? Okay, so this is a merging area. This is this right here. This right here. So it says idiot in van in 2. That means you have 2 seconds. You got 3 seconds. Let's see how far back we can see. Let's see how far back we can see. Boom, right there. 3 seconds. So you have 3 seconds to position yourself in a good spot. That right there is very important to know. Yeah, 2 exit lanes, not 1. Both are exit. Yeah, guys, at the end of the day, I don't care where the exit is. I don't care. I don't care what this person, like, if they just chose to get in the first one or the second one. Here's the thing. I'm gonna boil it down for you all. I'm gonna boil it down. Increase your space cushion. Increase the space cushion. If this person's matching your speed and you guys are right next to each other, roll up the throttle so he's going a little bit faster. And by the time he gets in your lane, you have a space cushion. And if they decide to move all the way to the right, they moved all the way to the right. If they stayed in that left lane, they stayed in that left lane. If they moved into your lane, you can move out of the way because you have a good space cushion. Right here, just let them. You see where they at. You have 3 seconds to make a choice. You should be in orange stage, especially if you have a GPS system like this. If you have your Google Maps or Waze or whatever going on, and you know that there's a merging area coming up ahead, and you see it, you have 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Yeah, Wally Riffic, dirt bike is not the same. Well, congrats with the bobber, dude. Bobber's fun. You have 3 seconds. So at these 3 seconds, roll off the throttle.
The driver cut the
Roll it
biker
off.
off twice,
Roll it
not
off.
caring at all
Roll it
about
off.
what he was doing.
Roll it off. Sometimes switching lanes is not the best option, especially if you don't want to turn right. So if you don't want to turn right, why are you getting in a lane that's right turn only? You want to go straight, right? You want to go straight. If you want to go straight, then why are we getting into the right lane? Are you reacting the best way possible towards this van? Guys, we need to get out of the idea of I'm going to maintain my speed. If I'm going 60 and somebody over here makes me go 55, well, screw them. I'm going to go around them going 70. That's not what we should be doing. That's not what we should be doing. If you're going 60 and somebody makes you go 55, go 50 so that you have a better space cushion. And then when it's safe to do so, go around them. Don't make these quick judgment calls. We are nimble on motorcycles. Use it when it's needed. Don't use it for these frivolous things, really. You got 3 seconds, guys. 3 seconds to make a choice.
The biker off twice, not caring at all about
Look at the
what
speed.
he was doing.
Speed's going up. We closed the gap. Speed was going up. 70 miles an hour. Let's go back a little bit more. 60. 70. Okay, now we see. Okay, we should slow it down.
Not caring at all about what he was doing.
75. We are getting closer to the van because we're speeding up. There it is. The thing is, the reason why I have a problem with this is that we say idiot in a van. Okay? Who are we putting the blame on? Who are we putting the blame on? We're putting the blame on the van. Okay, there's things that we could have done. He did a good job by applying the brakes, slowing down, letting the van in towards the last second. But how do we prepare for that so we don't have to do that and have a close call?
Twice, not caring at all about what he was doing.
Thank you, Scarlett. That's the type of crap. Gotta ride smart, guys. Oh, hit a bump. Oh! You see how it bucks you? That's a good view. Oh! Johan Langworth with the hundo. Passed my exam today, at least part thanks to you. Passed your exam? Good on you, man. Oh! Dude, that's awesome. All right, so we're going to hit a bump. This is why you have to lift your butt up. I want you guys to see this just so we can lift your butt up. We're not going to spend too much time on this. Look at it, right here. You see how it's going to hit, and it's going to hit him in the butt, and it's going to make him go up? This is why you lift your butt up, because you're using suspension in your legs, basically. You're adding a secondary suspension to your legs, so when the seat hits up, it's not going to jerk you up. You're going to stay kind of still. You know what I mean? Watch this. See how it hit him? See how it's going to... Look at it. Almost could have easily dumped it. See how it hits him? So right there, that's that hit. So when you go over a bump, I want you to be like that high off. If you can't avoid it, it's best to just avoid it. If you can't avoid it, I want your butt to be up. Okay? I want your butt to be up. Ay, Dios mío.
Here is another situation in which, despite good visibility, driver cuts off the biker.
Ooh, that's a scary one because you're squished. You did a good job. Speedo, though. Look at the Speedo. That's a quad lock, not a rock form. That could have been it. That could have been it. It was a quad lock, not a rock form. Could have been it. Yeah, the sacrum. I know what you mean. So you got a vehicle coming in. Okay, blind spot. So remember, guys, just because it's 2 or 3 lanes away doesn't mean it's not blind spot. Exactly, heavy hairs, boom, got it. Never mind.
Another situation in which, despite good visibility, driver cuts off the biker.
And then this is the scary part. You can't swerve left. So this is why you need to have that 360 situational awareness. Okay, if you see something coming off to your right and you're like, oh, it's getting closer, it's getting closer, it's getting closer, I'm going to swerve left, boom, hit this Tesla. That's the biggest problem. So you're just coming left, quick look. Okay, roll off the throttle. Roll off the throttle, let them in, and then you get behind them. So exactly how this person handled it is how you should handle it. Now, there's a reason why we're doing this with the Speedo. So think about that. You know, maybe at the end of the day, this person's going the same speed, this person's going the same speed. So I mean, you're with the flow of traffic, so it's not a bad problem, is it? It's actually probably better that he's doing this speed. It might not be legal, but it's safe. So I don't care about the Speedo then. I'm looking at all the other traffic. Look at all the other traffic. Same speed. Same speed.
Despite good visibility, driver cuts off the biker. And
Teslas even go faster. Look, he hasn't even started to apply the brakes yet. But you see how calmly he was? Look at his fingers. Look at the difference between those that panic brake and those that kind of see it ahead of time. Because remember, it's a chest mount, so all it is looking forward. We can't see where he's going with his head. But you see how calmly he reaches for that front brake? I want a Tesla so bad. You look at his hands. Look how calmly he reaches for it.
Here is another situation in which, despite good visibility, driver cuts off the
Look at
biker.
Blind spots happen, guys. Blind spots happen. And you're going to find yourself in a blind spot. How do you react to that? You could have done the best situational awareness in the world, and you could have rolled off the throttle. You could have done all these crazy things, but if you're in that situation, just seeing it, you're going to react really well because you saw it and you know what to do. Slowly reaching for that front brake with 2 fingers, and as soon as he sees it, he's slowly squeezing it. Not a big deal. Maybe a little bit of horn. Not a big deal at these speeds. The person's not going to hear it anyways. Rolling off the throttle or decelerating with the braking. Get back to speed. How hard is that? It's going to be damn hard if you're not paying attention. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're probably going to, if you're going to brown stage, you're going to swerve into that Tesla. You're going to slam that front brake going Speedo. I don't know. Look at this. Look at his right hand. Look at his right hand.
Another situation in which, despite good visibility, driver cuts off the biker.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. This is considered a close call. This is considered a close call, but how did you react to it? How did you see it? What kind of close call was it? Was it you panicking, having to swerve out of the way? Was it you having to, like do some crazy stuff, get so pissed off you're flipping off people? Or was it a close call in terms of, I just applied a little bit of brake pressure and it's not a big deal? One more time, we'll move on.
Here is another situation in which, despite good visibility, driver cuts off the biker.
See you later, Turk. And it's a good question, Ryan. Some people's hazard perception seems to be delayed, to say the least. So remember, I want you guys to remember this. What are we doing right now? Probably sitting down. We're probably, relaxed. We are hyper-focused in looking for what is the possible hazard. Like, we're sitting here and we're literally looking for the hazards. We don't have to operate the motorcycle. We don't have to look for other hazards around us in the 360 degrees because we're just kind of sitting here looking forward. We don't have, maybe at this time, they're tired. Like, all the factors removed. The only factor that we have is the hazard perception with our eyeballs. So with all our brain power focused on looking for hazards, we're able to see them pretty quick. That's the point. All the hazards we see them pretty quick because we're focused only on that. Now throw in operating the motorcycle. Now throw in limited view because of maybe a helmet. Now throw in all these other factors that we have problems with when we're out riding, especially as new riders. So this is a training exercise in where we're minimizing hazards and factors. So we're removing the factor of operating the motorcycle so we can focus on this one thing. When we go out into a parking lot, we remove the hazard of situation awareness because we've blocked off a closed parking lot to practice fundamental skills. Does that make sense? So we're literally in a training session right now. This is why I call it a class, is that we're focused on this one thing and removed all other factors. Now, where you guys come in and what you do now is you utilize this training, you utilize the training you had in the parking lot, combine them together. So now you see what's out there, and now you know how to operate a motorcycle. That right there is what we're doing here, everybody. But that's a great that's a great thing to say. I mean, I'm just explaining why I think. Yeah, this reckless, that's called target fixation. That was a non-issue. See you later, Matt. One second. I missed it. Anything interesting? Probably not. Pedestrian, non-issue, man. You should have saw that ahead of time. Should have saw it ahead of time. Oh, I've seen this. I did a review on that. Wear gear, guys. Boss face, dude. Or no, shave visuals. That's the problem. I have no problem, like I said, no problem with stunting. Steve G3, sometimes. We'll see if we get it back up and running. I have no problem with stunting. No problem with stunting. Guys, I want you to get that out of your heads. That I have a problem with stunting. That I have a problem with all this stuff. The thing is, I have a problem with the negative consequences of doing stuff like this. I have a problem with the negative consequences. The positive consequences that I think it's really cool that people can manipulate their bike and have full control of the bike on one wheel. You know, I think that's insane. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. You know, I love watching it. But the problem is that when you have too many people with different skill levels, different egos in a group ride with traffic, it's just like there's just way too many factors to have a safe ride. Does that make sense? That's where I'm worried. So I prefer if people do this in a parking lot. The streets are designed to be ridden and driven on in the way it's supposed to. That's my problem with that. Now, supposedly she's doing fine. I did a review on this a while back, and she's doing fine. But, I mean, just look at that mechanism of injury. Who knows? It could have been a lot worse. Do it in a closed area. Do it for the fun that you're having. Do it in a closed area, but let's not do it in group rides because, I mean, just one person right here. Look at the person in front that caused it. Look at that guy. He caused it. That's all it takes. That woman, I believe she's a really good stunter, and all it takes is one person to have a mistake to screw up your day. Oh, back injuries. Yeah, it's a girl.
You cannot see exactly this situation, but one of the bikers skids off of the bend and suffers bad injuries.
So, typical with what we see with cornering, What do you think is one of the most common factors when it comes to cornering, especially in this spot? So there's the dust right here. Why do you think he's right there in the dirt? I want you guys to start naming off factors, like the 2 most common factors in this situation. The 2 most common factors in this situation. I want you guys to name it off. I'll go ahead and play it again and we're going to move through.
You cannot see exactly this situation, but one of the bikers skids off of the bend and suffers bad injuries.
I would love to do one in the rain, but then you wouldn't be able to see anything. That's the problem.
Ești ok? Ce te doare? Nu mișca nimic, nu mișca nimic. Stai acolo. Mamă. Păi trebuie să nu mișcăm.
Speed. Speed.
Păi și el e pe motocicletă, nu put. Păi dar el e pe motor.
Deci, 2 oameni îi țin genunchii în aer, 2 bărbați.
Hai, mai vino și tu, Vlade.
Capul, nu mișca capul.
Da, capul nu mișca.
Nu mișca capul, mâna.
Hai să ținem picioarele și ăștia trag motorul.
Stați un pic. 2 bărbați îi țin picioarele, cineva se duce și îi ține mâna. Să nu-i cadă coloana.
Physics.
Du-te și ține-i mâna.
Stați că mai...
Auzi și mie, ce simți?
Careful with the rotors.
Mâna și piciorul drept. Au, 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 au.
Grijă, grijă.
Mâna.
Care e aia de sub, da?
Lasă-o la mine, lasă-o la mine. La 1, 2.
Nu, sună tu rapid.
See? Somebody call.
Stai, că îl ridic ușor. Ce te doare?
Gata.
Are piciorul, ridicați piciorul ușor.
Lasă mâna.
Firați evacuarea.
Tu ascultă-mă pe mine, da? Atât. Am alunecat. Stai acolo.
Gata, stai acolo.
Cineva să-mi idiotul ăla că ne înlocuim. Sunați la 112.
So, here's the thing. You see how long it took for somebody to call the emergency number? Look how long they've been on scene. They've been on scene for, let's see. So this is at 5:42. I could see the timestamp. 5:42. $6:42. 1 minute. It took them 1 minute to figure out who did somebody call 911 or did somebody call the emergency number? 1 minute. That should be the first thing. That's 1 minute. That's a long time. 1 minute is a long time. That should be the first thing. That should be one of the first things, especially with that many people there. So guys, remember the first thing that you guys typically do is you do what you know, and for motorcyclists, it's lifting up a bike, right? You see a bike on the ground. Oh, I can lift that up. I know how to do that. I've dumped my bike accidentally. You know what I mean? So people go for that. Call 911. Call the emergency number. Call the emergency number. And then get the bike. I mean, the bike's not going to fix anything. And also at the end of the day, it's like you got to do something. You know, you got to do something. You got to lift that bike up. Do it the easiest way. You don't want to leverage it onto the body, leverage it onto something else. But you got to get it. And you got to tell them, it's like, dude, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. We got to get this bike off you, though. Get that bike off if you can. But the main thing, he's breathing. He's breathing. Call 911. Call the emergency number.
Sună tu rapid.
Took 1 minute.
Stai, că îl ridic ușor. Ce te doare?
600 people watching.
Piciorul ușor.
Welcome to the class.
Firați evacuarea.
Ascultă-mă pe mine, da?
You can move the bike. Yeah, that's fine. So right here, they moved the bike. That's fine to move the bike. That's fine. You know, you gotta be. There's emergency moves and urgent moves. Urgent, you move them with the C-spine precautions. Emergency move. If this bike was on fire, that's an emergency move. Because if you don't move them, they're gonna burn up and die. So there's urgent moves and emergency moves, and there's, I mean, different terms for them, but basically one of them, urgent is basically going to be C-spine precautions intact. Right here, easily have injuries to the leg and then the arm. We don't know yet, so at this point, lay him supine, lay him on their back, do a nice assessment, but EMS should have been called a minute ago.
Gata, gata, stai acolo.
Really, Lion? I didn't know that. Steve G3, I think a lot of us have. I actually teach them. Non-issues. I'm gonna have to start.
Looks like the driver cannot decide which lane to use.
I'm gonna have to start getting another video ready. There's too many non-issues here. Non-issues. I don't even want to look at them. YouTube Moto. Okay. Lane splitting. Careful.
Nice.
Hit his mirror. Look how close. Hit his mirror.
Nice.
Way too close. Way too close. What?
What? Yeah.
No, it's not an idiot. Dude, you like... Did you even use a... Did you use an indicator? Did you use an indicator? I mean, everyone talks shit about car drivers. Did you... They didn't even use an indicator. Did you? Nope. No indicator. I didn't see the left hand do nothing. So, guys... If we're gonna get mad at them, why aren't we getting mad at ourselves? Or how about we just don't get pissed off at people for not using the indicator when we tend not to do that. You know what I mean?
What? Yeah.
Well, it says Moto UK on it. Which I don't get.
This was a situation in which the biker decided to talk to the driver at the nearest intersection.
Man.
Non-issue. I'll let him do it so I can look for another video.
You got me scared, man. I looked into the right and shit. And that's alright, man. No worries.
Now it's not a non-issue. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, whatever you say. This looks like that same rider from earlier. Going 90 down to 70. Deer. Woo! Same rider. Uncommon thing, common situation, a car looking at us.
Thanks for watching till the end. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Ah, you misspelled it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Let's get. Somebody sitting on my bike? Is it Dylan? No, it's not the kid. Oh, he's still playing video games. Okay, who's sitting on my bike? Who's sitting on my bike? Whose bike is this? Getting kind of tired of it. Somebody find Matt. Matt is the only one with a key to my garage. Whoa. Got dark in here real quick. Whose bike is that? Somebody find Matt. Somebody find Matt. Somebody go find Matt. I need a rookie to go find Matt. Whose bike is that? I don't ride sport bikes. At least I mean I do when I'm training, but I don't want one. Especially not in my garage. Get back to this. Watch this. Rip it and rip it. All right. All right. Looks like we're going to be doing a little medical thing. Where's Matt? Yep. Ooh, very careful. Oh, yeah. I think we saw this earlier. Saw this yesterday. Okay, so a little more context. We watched this yesterday and we thought they were separate, but it looks like they're in the same group. Alright, so yeah, we saw this yesterday, but with more context. So these bikers, and it's hard for you guys to see. I understand. It's on the big screen right here. You know, it's hard for you guys to see. I get it. Thank you, SA and Scarlet. You guys have been picking up the slack because Matt, Motors with Matt is gone. I don't know where he went. So these bikers are riding in a group of 4 when the lead rider's navigation system indicated he should turn left. Okay. So this is where making sure everybody's paying attention. This is where a Bluetooth system really does help out, especially if the GPS says turn left. You can say on the comm system, hey, we're turning left up ahead, slow it down. But at the end of the day, what do you do if you don't have a Bluetooth system? Well, if you're in a group ride and the person up front, you see brake lights, just like with a car, you need to slow your ass down. It's as simple as that. Half the time, you don't even have to use your hands. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Monkey-free zone, yeah. You gotta pay attention. Exactly. 650 people in the class. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Just saying. It's free. If you're not subscribed, take a look. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. Look at that mustache on that box. Hey, chihuahua. Maybe Steve. Probably. Share with your friends, guys. Get them in the class.
Mi hermano, lo que pasa es que me toca levantarla.
Whoa. A green light is not always a safe pass. Know before you go. Hey, look, subscriber. Boink. Thank you for subscribing. Know before you go. Know before you go. Next. Yeah, I don't. Streamlabs, I have it turned off. I don't know why. Oh, snap. You good? Embarrassed. You okay? You good? You sure? You alright? Alright, real quick. Let's take. Oh, thanks. Thanks for subscribing. Look at those. That's my swear jar. Whenever I get in trouble, I have to put money in there. Jason says his buddy locked his wheel but could not stop in time. He tried to move over to avoid contact but was not so lucky. Fortunately, though, everyone was unharmed. Well, technically, physically, maybe. Physically unharmed. But, damn, am I going to feel bad for hitting my buddy? You know what I mean? I'm going to feel bad for hitting my buddy. Somebody not paying attention. White stage. White stage. Let me see if I can catch it. Ah, damn it.
You good? You okay? You good? You sure? You alright? You good?
We're good.
Okay, good. Wear gear.
You alright? Okay.
Oh. Exactly, no good guitars.
Yeah, fine.
So in that situation, you could... I'm going to let it play. I'll shut up.
Though, honey.
There we go. Oh, we saw this guy earlier. Look at his body position. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. No. All right. So take a look at this. So take a look at this. You got an open lane to the right. So if you had to swerve, because this motorcycle rider is about to get hit, is in the rightmost part of this lane. So lane position 3. Okay, if you are coming in way too hot, you have options. You need to find escape routes. Braking is not always going to be the best option. Swerving sometimes is going to be the best one, especially if you have a route to take. Do it. So right here, if you can't stop in time, look where you can go. Look where you can go. It's going to be embarrassing as all hell when you're flying past these people. Thank you. When you're flying past these people, it might look a little weird, but you got to do it. You know, you're in that situation. You can hit your buddy or you're going to look like an idiot for a little bit. I'd rather look like an idiot for a little bit. Swerve out of the way. Could have swerved. So this is a big bike. A lot of rear brake is not going to do much. Let's take a look at this next guy. All crossed up and everything. We saw it yesterday. He's on the low side. Here it is. Are you telling me... Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. In the video we watched yesterday, they did the whole wasted edit, like right when he touched. So now we can actually look at this. Woo! Chicken lore. Guys, if you'd like to become a YouTube member, it's a crew member, guys. Boom, crew member. Become a crew member. Click that join button. Click that link that's going to be in the chat. $2 a month. You get all the emojis. You see SAW with the flex seal. You see all the mustaches and the beards. Those are crew members. Become a crew member today. All right, here we go. So I'm going to see if I can go. So he hit his knee, it looks like. When knee dragging goes wrong. When knee dragging goes wrong. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Yoink, hit your knee. 700. $700. I gotta tell the crew. Guys. There's 700 people watching the class. Yeah. We don't have enough room. They're all sitting on top of each other. It's so weird. Dylan, you still having a good time? Good. Guys, eat the sushi. It can go bad, especially if it's sitting out. But 700 people in. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay, so crew members, you guys need to leave the class. We have way too many public. Crew, watch it in. We need to get a bigger firehouse now. We need to get a bigger firehouse. Guys, make sure you sign in. Sign in by clicking that like button. You get credit for today's class. I can't. I'm blown away. It's a lot of. It's really bright, but let's get back to class. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Woo! Oh my gosh, 700. All over the place, man. What is one of the bigger factors here? We're gonna have to buy a new chair. We're gonna have to buy way more chairs. What's one of the bigger factors here? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Austin Timmons, do we get a beard if we become DDFM crew members? Your first month, you get a mustache. The second month, it grows into a nice beard like Johan Langsworth and Rach M's. Ooh. Ooh. Love it. So guys, click that join button. Become a member today. Let's get this going. So what's one of the biggest factors here? It's the sun. It's the sun. It's the sun. Too fast. It's the sun. What was that? What is this? Why are we over here? Why are we over here? Think about it. Read a book. Rob Carpenter, dude, I am excited too, man. Joe, welcome to the crew. You got a nice little mustache. Oh!
Oh.
We saw this one earlier. We'll let it play. Ooh. Throughout the month, it's gonna get bigger. Splanky. That's what she said.
They're going to a strip club for food.
Uh-oh. 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 That's no good. Bye. 725 people. We got a big crew today learning. Wheelies. What's gonna happen here, guys? There it is! What's gonna happen? Let's see if I can catch it. Ah. Ay. Lost too much throttle. Looped it. Looped it. Who do you hang out with? What kind of crew do you hang out with? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. That's just unfortunate. Dylan's 6'2". With the super chat right here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Dylan is 6'2" and 17. I thought he was a kid. He could take care of himself. Dylan, do you want a job when you're 18? Do you want to, you're the one who's going to be protecting everybody. You don't need no protection. Holy crap. That sucks when your chain breaks like that. Happens. Oh, looped it on a scooter. So right here, real quick. I just want you guys to take a quick look and orient yourself to the situation where we're at. Okay, We're in some type of a parking structure. We're closed off. He's having a good time. He's practicing his wheelies on a scooter. Good for him. You know, it looks like he's already damaged it before. You know, he's practicing. And here's the thing. It's not necessarily practicing throttle control and clutch control. I mean, throttle control probably because it's a scooter. Midstormer 7 YouTube, welcome to the crew, baby. Yeah. The thing is, he's practicing it in this area. He's probably practicing his balance. So this can be translated to other bikes and everything. I'm assuming if it's anything like counterbalancing and practicing on one bike, you can probably do it on another bike. The thing is, he's doing it in a safe as possible area as possible, with the possibility of it being possible that he could be being safely possible. Easily it's possible. What happened? I woke up. He's doing it in an area away from other people. He's moving as many factors as possible. Okay, same thing, kind of closed course. Watch out for the curb, though. And there it is. A little too fast. We saw this one a little earlier. Ay. A little too fast. A little too fast. That's all that is. That's all that is.
Hey, he's just
So possible.
that corner. We're all right, buddy.
Green doesn't mean go, guys. It doesn't mean go. Green does not always mean go. Let's go back a little bit. So he's looking left, looking right. Look left again. Left, look right, look left again. Double check, especially if you see this. I mean, you can see it in the corner of the camera. I mean, you should be able to see that in your peripheral, right? Guys, remember, movement in the peripheries will grab your attention. So if you're looking and then all of a sudden something's in your peripheral vision is like moving, you'll see it. If it's not moving, it's very difficult to pinpoint it without looking straight at it. But if something's moving, you're going to see it really well. So remember, movement is going to catch the eye. This right here should have caught his eye, but why did it not catch that biker's eye? Maybe white zone, maybe white stage, not paying attention, not zoned in, maybe thinking about something completely different outside of riding, maybe staring forward, not looking to the sides, not catching all that stuff. Think about that. This is easily something that the motorcycle rider could have prevented. Stantler, I'm excited. You gotta look left, you gotta look right, you gotta look left again, or wherever you're at. You know, it might be right, left, right, but here it's left, right, left. Need to scan.
You know, I really don't like talking about this type of thing just because it never like plans out the way it does when I say I'm gonna do it. So,
Oh no. Justin Cordaro, sorry about that. I don't know what Streamlabs is all about. Let me check it all out. Oh, check his jaw, man. He's got a modular helmet on. Check his jaw.
oh,
Why do you think that happened? He's not good.
Hey, you alright?
He's not good.
You good?
I don't care if you feel you're good. There we go. I turned off.
Hold it.
There, I turned off the link protection.
You good?
I don't know why it was on.
You good? You alright? Bro. You alright?
Sorry about that.
You alright, bro? You got your key? Real quick, guys, I just wanted to say this could happen to anybody. So, like I said, we all know the risks that we take when we ride bikes. Just be happy that he's okay, all that good stuff. You know, I was pretty scared when I seen him go down, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, be careful when you guys are on your bike. I mean, that could happen to anybody. We really don't know what happened.
Yep.
It can happen to anybody, so just be careful. Make sure you have your gear on. Luckily, he had his gear on, long sleeves, protective vest, all that good stuff. But yeah, man. If it was me who just went down like that, I would have been crying. He took that a champ, dog. Like, real talk. I would have been on this ground crying. You would have to call my mom or something. Yeah. Bro, let's check out your helmet, though, bro. Oh, this is why you guys wear helmets. Full face helmets. Look at that. Look at that. This whole shit would have been up. Nah, bro, you still look cute. How'd you put it on there like this? I'm happy you're okay, Pedro. I really am, dog.
So, real quick. You guys are mentioning, I asked you guys what could have possibly caused that, especially with all the stuff that we witness and see. You guys are saying panic braking. Yeah.
The way it does when I say I'm gonna do it. So.
That's a panic brake. Didn't hit the vehicle. It's a single vehicle incident. Didn't hit the vehicle. Didn't hit anything. Look at, nowhere near it. Oh, there's another biker. Maybe he was looking at the other motorcyclist. Maybe he was looking at the other motorcyclist. Wasn't paying attention to what's up front. So guys, whenever I see another motorcyclist, I wave. I do the biker wave, but I'm still looking forward. I don't look to see if they wave back. I just put my hand down and look forward. I'm not saying that's what caused this, but right away, didn't notice that the person up front was getting closer than they appeared. Here comes the panic front brake. There it is. Immediate dump. There's that ankle that goes down. Easily could break. Snippet is snap, snap. There's the hand impact. Now you're going to have hand impact with some abrasions. Elbow impact with some abrasions. Guess what? We have armor in our elbows in motorcycle-specific protective equipment. There's this left shoulder. Once again, you have armor in there. There's the head. And there's the body flipping and flopping. Emily Ong, welcome. Here it is. Here it is. New member. Yoink. Oh! You messed up my cup. Thank you so much. There's the impact. So there's the face dragging across the ground. Javin, thank you for making that comment. You're just going to go ahead and go bye-bye. There it is. Boink. Hit him. Now, look at the position of the helmet. Look at the position of the helmet. This is the modular helmet, okay? He wasn't wearing it like that when he crashed. He wasn't wearing it like that when he crashed. And the reason why I know that...
Look at that. Look at that.
That right there. His face. That was on his face. So my biggest concern here is, why did that thing flip up after the impact? You know what? 1 second. No. I'm probably wrong. I am probably wrong. On my screen, I can see it a little bit better. No, I am wrong. He had it up as a 3/4 helmet, and you can tell right here. Right? I'm going to see if I can get it right in that spot. Okay, you can see all the damage right here. You see how it's in line? You see how it's in line right here? With the flipped up part and then the rest of the helmet. So that means this was flipped up when he impacted. So I'm wrong.
Full face helmets. Look at that. Look at that.
And that was when he hit the top of his head. That was when he hit the top of his head. So he wasn't wearing the full face helmet. He got very lucky. Guys, when you're out riding, You need to put your helmet on. You need to be putting your helmet, flipping and flopping from Splanky J's or Jazz J's, Splanky Jazz, flipping and flopping. Guys, you need to, if you're gonna wear a modular helmet, just understand it's not gonna offer any chin protection if you don't have it down. This right here was, this was up. Let's see if we can see it. Let's see if we can see it. So it's up there.
So.
Yeah, you just can't tell. Just can't tell. Guys, make sure you put your visor down. So let's watch that one more time just so you guys can see. $15 more minutes
I really don't
left
like
in the
talking about
class.
this type of thing just because it never like plans out the way it does when I say I'm gonna do it. So.
Oh. Chicken Lord, yes, you replace your helmet if you ever involved in this type of incident. Replace it. It's done. It did its job. It's done.
Oh, you good? Hey, you alright? You good? You good? You good? You alright? Bro.
So it was a panic break. At the end of the day, it was a panic break. Situationally aware. Pay attention to what's ahead of you. Don't panic. Don't go into brown stage. That's what caused this.
You alright, bro? You got your key? Real quick, guys, I just wanted to say this could happen to anybody. So
I like this
like
part.
I said, we all know the risks that we take when we ride bikes. Just be happy that he's okay, all that good stuff. You know, I was pretty scared when I seen him go down. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, be careful when you guys are on your bike. I mean, that could happen to anybody. We really don't know what happened. It's just. It can happen to anybody, so just be careful. Make sure you have your gear on. Luckily, he had his gear on, long sleeves, protective vest, all that good stuff. But yeah, man. If it was me who just went down like that, I would have been crying. He took that a champ, dog. Like, real talk. I would have been on this ground crying. You would have to call my mom or something. Yeah. Bro, let's check out your helmet, though, bro. Oh, this is why you guys wear helmets. Full face helmets. Look at that. Look at that. This whole shit would have been.
Let's do it. Oh, Splanky Jazz. Wow.
Oh, yeah, you're cool.
All right, there's like low volume here. Heavy Harris, man, I don't know. We might. There's no audio on this one. This is kind of weird. Is he just causing problems?
What's the problem? You don't have the right of way.
What? Clement, for all the new crew members of today, best community ever with a 10. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Guys, what he's saying is that if you become a crew member by clicking that link in the chat or clicking that join button right next to the subscribe button, $2 a month, you get a mustache to start, and you get a beautiful beard and all the emojis. Right here, the lady got pissed.
Oh, yeah, you're cool.
Right here. She's crossing from over here, basically over there, to get over here. That lady, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong.
Watch out, crazy freaking woman.
Not my problem. You need to stop. I got the right of way. Come on, Karen. Okay. Oh, no, we're done with that. That's stupid. Don't care about that crap. What are we doing here? What the hell is all about? What was that all about? We're gonna go. Oh, they're not supposed to get in that lane. Okay, okay. What the heck is going on here, man? Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good.
Oh, damn. You okay, Brett?
Oh, how bad is it? Okay, I'm laughing. I gotta make sure he's okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Did he blow out his eardrum? Oh, no. Never mind, I can't laugh. I'm not allowed to laugh at that. Could have blown out his eardrum. Hey, it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, right, guys? Right? Right? Okay. Yoink. Oh, never mind. He hit him hard. Never mind. All right. That was kind of a dick move. Okay, he knocked him hard. That's a good thumbnail, though. That's a good thumbnail. Yeah, that probably hurt.
Oh, damn. You okay, Brett? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I kind of want to see more. Did they link it in the description? I think it's Michael Raines. There it is. Oh, don't tell me they just. Oh. Okay. All right. This dude's lucky I was in a good mood, guys. So lucky. Right away, Single. Right away. Yeah, S.A., I don't know who took it down. We had some ramps. We had some ramps out in the back. All right, so, okay, I was gonna say, this is getting boring. Can't blame Matt. He's not here today. All right, lane filtering, high speed. Okay, that's not filtering. Okay, it's not filtering. We're just passing. Going really fast, 120 miles an hour. Okay, that's really good. You know, speed is a factor here. Excellent Puma with the 5. Whoa, speed wobbles. So we're going to speed up again. We got speed wobbles. We got speed wobbles, and we're going to continue on speeding.
You see this mirror? I take it off.
The guy was spitting teeth out? Oh, it's not funny then. Middle. Oh, Master Bori. Thanks, man. Never thought of that. Happy birthday, Harambe. Never forget. So, the suspension's going to go do this right here. The handlebar's going to do this now. And then it's going to equalize. A steering dampener will help out with some of that. Well, I can't laugh now at the guy getting hurt. That was bad.
Man, you're not riding on these trails, are you?
No. No, I'm fixing my handguard here.
Somebody else's dirt bike tracks back
Oh,
there?
shut up!
I mean,
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
not really.
Shut up, passive-aggressive bicyclist. Get
Just
out of here.
enjoying the back roads here.
What are you circling around for, bicyclist?
State parks are off limits to motorized vehicles, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't been riding back here.
There you go. Tell them.
I'll tell them all to come here and ride.
I don't know what the bicyclist said, but if you guys are looking at this and thinking the same way that I'm thinking, that's what you look like when you tell somebody to get off their phone. You look like a dummy. You look like a big fat dummy. He's fixing his mirror.
Man, you're not riding on these trails, are you?
No. No, I'm fixing my handguard here.
Somebody else's dirt bike track.
That is what you look like when you yell at people to get off their phone. You're a mountain bike Matt. No. But it's something Karen. There you go. That's what you look like if you're gonna yell at people for getting on their phone at a stoplight specifically. You know, where it's like a non-issue.
Back there.
I mean...
Nah, don't punch anybody.
Not really. Just enjoying the back roads here.
State parks are off limits to motorized vehicles, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I haven't been riding back here.
Gotta make
tell them all
sure
to come here and ride.
Gotta make sure you're not riding. It's come on, man. Who cares? Gosh. Frustrating. Oh no. Lost traction on that front tire. Can't see his right hand. Might have been brakes. Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you? What?
That was your fault, though, man. They honked at you. It's how you react.
Sorry for what? I'm sorry?
Well, you don't get slip on diesel or something. A bit of oil on the road. I think it was oil or...
Whatever. 131. Looks like he's going with traffic, so it's not that fast. Oh.
Something like that, and then...
Car. Yeah, merging. Non-issue, right? Non-issue, right? Right? All right, non-issue. Whoa! Come on, Toyota Prius.
Are you kidding me? Pull over. Pull over.
Yeah, that... Good. Tell them to pull over. They hit you.
Pull over.
Yeah, pull over so you can figure out what's happening.
What? You can't hit people either. Yeah, and it was a fucking red light and he fucking hit me. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Get it checked. Yeah, get it checked.
Get out of here.
No, I agree, Hiram. I agree. The mountain bike rider is mad because dirt bikes destroy the trails. Takes a long time to fix them. He was assuming the guy was going to ride it. Exactly, but I mean, to kind of keep going, it's like, why can't you just tell them at the start, hey, don't ride the trail. You're not riding the trail? Okay, good. Because it takes a lot of time to fix the trails. Dirt bikes tend to destroy them. So if you have any friends that do these trails, can you please tell them? There's ways of handling it. But to be passive aggressive and be like, well, do you know? Okay, well, it does look like you're gonna ride it. I know you said no, but it does look like it. Like that right there, that's just like, dude, you're not getting anywhere with that. It's like, just tell them. It's like, hey, man, I don't think you're gonna ride the trail or not, but you know, there's been a lot of dirt bikes riding these trails. It tears it up. Like, it takes forever to repair them. I can't ride the trail anymore. If you have any friends that do it, can you please let them know? Okay. All right, man. See you later. Be safe. Simple as that. All right. Handled it well. Let him merge. Move on. Move on. Rev bomb. Come on, man. Just let him. Watch out for the sunlight. Can't see anything till last second.
Can't see fucking sun.
Can't see nothing. Line of sight, vision issues with sun in your eyes. It's also going to be a problem for the car drivers, sun in their eyes. So any oncoming traffic, actually no, oncoming traffic wouldn't have sun in their eyes. Anybody in the same path of travel as you, merging, doing all these different things are going to be issues. You got to be very careful with that. Yeah, I mean, there's different ways of doing it. Being passive aggressive is just.
Shit. Can't see fucking sun.
But I do agree with you on the fact that motorcyclists shouldn't be on that path because it does tear it up. I do agree with you on that. I just think there's a better way of handling it.
Holy shit! Holy fuck, dude!
That's screwed up, dude. That's screwed up. We've had in Yuma, there was a motorcyclist that died from an ambulance doing this. The motorcyclist T-boned the ambulance. Died. It was at night, so you couldn't see. I mean, it was years ago. Terrible, 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 terrible. But this right here, good evasive maneuvers. Got to around him. So let's watch it one more time.
Can't see fucking sun.
Holy shit!
Good evasive maneuver. Get back into position. So what he did was he recognized a hazardous situation. What you can do is kind of slow down because this is like an uncommon thing in a common situation. So if you don't know, if you're having that gut reaction of what is this? What is this? What is this guy doing? I don't get it. What is this? If you start having that feeling, that gut feeling of what is this? Slow it down. Slow it down and wait for this person to make a decision. If they never make a decision, you kind of creep up on them. You're like, what the hell's going on? They could be having a heart attack. They could have a diabetic emergency. They could be on their phone. They could be making out with themselves. I don't know. They could be doing whatever. But the thing is, that's a hazard. That's a hazard. And you don't want to go at it at a high rate of speed. Now, what he did was able to swerve out of the way, but imagine if there was a car there. So what I would personally would do is like, I see this, I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? I'd kind of be creeping. And I'd still be going. Say it's a 45. I'd probably go 35. I'm not saying I'm going to go down to 5 and do slow speed stuff. No, I'm going to go from 45 to 35, kind of get an idea of what's happening. And then now that I'm slowed down enough, I have a little bit of weight on that front tire because I decelerated, right? So if I have to, I can apply those brakes. I can do a really good progressive brake pressure because I already have a little bit of weight. This is exactly, so Prodigal Stranger, a good example of red stage. Red stage, 750, what? What? Garen, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. So right here, good evasive swerve. Good swerve. Good swerve. Boom. Only did enough to get him out of that situation. Gets back into his lane. That feeling. Okay, this was red stage. Sorry. It was red stage. So he went into a red stage maneuver. So if you guys don't know what red stage is, remember, we're all in class right here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Red stage. Okay, action time. Actively engaged in emergency. You should already know that. Just keep looking. It's not on the screen, but you can keep looking. Red stage maneuvers. He got out of the way. He did what he had to do. But you're still going to have that, oh, crap, that adrenaline dump. Oh, that adrenaline dump, right? You're still going to have that adrenaline dump. And that's going to cause a panic. But his training kicked in. His brain is saying, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. His body, okay, his body did what it had to do. So I'm pretty sure he has some training involved. Or he just got lucky. I don't know. Don't know what his training back history is. But he got himself out of the situation. And you're going to have that oh, crap moment. Pull off to the side. Let the endorphins drop down. Let your nerves settle. Let everything settle. Because if you continue riding with this mentality of oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, you're going to have possibly a close call up ahead because you're focused on the hazard that you just passed. You're not focused on what's ahead of you right here. That's huge. Well, Steve G3, I'm happy that you're here too. Woo! Yeah, a little bit of combination, keeper. Whoa. Yeah, I would have been screaming. I would have been screaming. I know the Demo 2 launch for the Falcon 9 is happening. I can't compete with that. I'm going to watch it after this stream. In fact, I think we're at the... we got a few more. We got a few more. Guys, if you'd like to become a crew member, click that join button. That join button is in the chat. It helps out the channel, and you get really cool mustaches and more testosterone. All right, did what you had to do. Dude was going to take your spot. Get out of the way anyways. Good job, man. Big waddy. All right, let's see what happens. Good situational awareness. Not much you can do in that situation. Good job, though, man.
Bitch.
So not much to do in here. You guys are already slowing down. Already slowing down, coming up to a light. Not much. You're kind of boxed in. So this is where you're definite orange stage. You're kind of focused. You're focused. Saw something move in the corner of the eye. Look at that. Tire about to go over the line. Horn worked. Why do you think it worked? Low speed? The faster you travel, the harder it is for that noise to hit something. So low speed in a parking lot in an area like this, the horn can work really well.
Oh, fuck.
But right here, don't be right behind another vehicle. Move off. Move off to the sides. Move off to the sides.
Bitch.
Happens. Non-issue. Might, Pink Shadow. Might. I cannot guarantee that.
Is it too hard to look over your shoulder before you change lanes? You almost hit me.
Did you guys notice real quick? You guys notice the horn on that last one? You see, you know what I mean? Good, same thing. Snow ever. Good use of horn for once. How many videos have we watched? How many videos have we watched where people use the horn and rev bomb? And this is the one time it was like in a good spot. It's a waste of movements. It's the use case for a horn and a rev bomb is so low and so specific is that I don't even use it.
A few moments later.
Motherfucker, you too?
Maybe. What?
Bitch. Dickhead.
Alrighty. We'll just leave that on the screen. I want to take you guys to my brand new garage where I get to take care of my baby. Let's go check it out. So I wanted to bring you guys in here because I want to find out whose bike that is. Like, whose bike is this? But there's my bike over there. My hand. Whoa. Anyways, take care of your bike, guys. You know, today's Wednesday. It's hump day, right? If you guys have been riding, do a quick check. I want you guys to check your tires. Check the PSI. Just, if you're at home right now, you're watching this and your bike's in the garage, get out a digital gauge or whatever type of gauge. Check the PSI on your tires. Just do that. Just do that. I'm going to be doing that to this bike. I'm going to find out whose bike this is. Where's Matt? Where is he? Somebody help me find him. I'm going to go check on Dylan. He's like 6'12". He's so tall. So today is sushi day. Tomorrow, we don't know what type of food we're going to have. Tomorrow, whoa, got a little dark there for a quick second. Something going on with the lights? All right, anyways. Guys, go ahead and get some of this sushi. Get it out of here. We're going to have something tomorrow. I'm going to see if Matt's going to be making some barbecue. I want some pulled pork, some burgers, some hot dogs with some pepper jack cheese with a fried egg on top with some bacon. maybe a little bit of lettuce, maybe a tomato, I don't know. But I'm going to have a really good bun. What kind of buns should we have? Oh, man, I want a burger now. But I'm also feeling burritos. Feeling burritos. But guys, Dylan, you okay? Okay, cool. Guys, we're gonna have a good time tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a members only chat stream tomorrow. Members only chat. So if you're a member, you get the chat tomorrow. If you're not a member, you don't get the chat. You can still hang out and watch in the classroom. But guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. Being a crew member has its perks, baby. You get to play video games right here. Bring your family, bring your kids, have some fun. We got a ball pit back here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I mean, this place is huge. This is in the basement, by the way. Did you guys know that? It's in the basement, so it's always cool. Super hot outside, but it's nice in here. Woo! Hot dogs and tots. Oh, that sounds good, man. Something going on with the lights. Guys, become a DDFM crew member. Join the best damn online motorcycle community in the world by clicking that join button. Whew. Ratchet TV, is Matt real? Is that a question? Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2, but yeah. Matt is real. You guys don't remember motos with Matt? You guys don't remember motos with Matt? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm going to get these shoulders loosened up. I'm about to head out to the gym. You know, in fact, I'm going to make sure the rookies clean the place. Rookies. Is this clean? Is this all clean? Okay, I'm about to work out. I'm going to get swole, bros. Come on. Come on. I'm going to get swole. Let's get it going. Got to work my tree trunk legs over here. Got to get some squats. 3 plates each side. Warm up. Come on. But I want the rest of the crew to work out with me. Let's get some push-ups, get some squats, get some pull-ups. That's all you need. I'll see you in the gym. Thank you guys so much for having a wonderful class. Join the Discord. It is absolutely free. We have 4,000 members in the Discord. Join up. Yeah, we got 750 seats we got to stack up. Ooh, baby. Join the Discord. Marusian, thank you. I think I said it right. I keep messing it up. Thank you for cleaning the gym. Appreciate it. I'm going to go back to the gym. And I'm going to go get my muscles swollen, bros. Ooh. Thank you, ZX10R Deb. Appreciate it. Peter K, Happy Unicorn with the chairs. Ryan520, welcome. Yeah. Phenomenon. Bikerwave, man. Lion. Yeah. Johan. Ooh. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Dante, you are late. Yeah. 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow we'll be doing another class. Logic! No! Nah, I ain't no saint. I ain't no saint. I'm just Uncle Dan Dan. I'm Uncle Dan Dan. Uncle Dan Dan. Just a dude with some info, that's all. Sus, thank you, man.